ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ellison, and I think it's about time we got our feet wet here in Astro as we make our triumphant return to the Camo Cosmos. We can reflect upon the glory of completing the Hieroglyph Pyramid in its entirety. We've unlocked 2 new stages, one of which is Balloon Breeze, which holds our second out of 2 warp zones. But we also have a personal favorite of mine, Bubbling Under. And just like the game would suggest, I think we should dive right on in. It's no secret that this is among one of my favorite stages in the entire game, and I've just been itching to get at it for so long. But, I feel like we accidentally ruined the 3-day weekend of these poor robotic penguins. I'm so sorry, but they don't really seem particularly disturbed by that, so maybe we're off the hook. Let's go and head inside of the incredible drink and take in the amazing atmosphere, the V-Bays, the aesthetic. It's just so good. The music especially. It's no secret that I love water stages, and this is probably one of my favorites, even though some aspects about it are a little questionable, like this damn piranha who is harassing this poor anemone. What are they talking about? Politics? Get out of here. Okay, he's gone. Are you all right? Good, because he is holding the greatest prize of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, our own personal penguin that will allow us to propel ourselves through the water and cause mass amounts of mayhem to all creatures who like to live down here. But I will try not to disturb the poor sea turtles that happen to inhabit this place. I am so sorry. One of the things that kind of bothers me about traversing through this, while it is pretty intuitive, there is no way to dive. You simply have to just like press X to go up, and then you can't do anything to go down. But essentially anything that crosses your path is done. And best of all, when you launch yourself out of the water, you get like a nice little jingle, and something about it just hits all the right notes for me. No pun intended. But I don't know, I love this place, and it reminds me a lot of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, where one of the earlier stages did involve like a very underwater-esque type stage, and that in and of itself was incredibly cozy, despite how stressful that area is at times. But another game that I've considered on the channel just for that level alone, and oh, there's a monkey who is fishing. Here, let me give you some bait over here. Got some lovely bananas, or should I say banana. Oh, look at him. Did he have that on before? I almost feel like he might have. So let's dive down, teach these damn piranhas a lesson, learn them a thing or two about underwater etiquette, and we'll climb up the waterfall. So not a whole lot to explore until we get to the main area of what this level is about, which is already in and of itself pretty unique. But whatever you do not approach the super fast jellyfish, no matter how much you might want a microwave breakfast ready in only 3 microwave minutes. No, because they will electrocute you, and it's very unpleasant. Go up here, grab more of these, and I just am pretty sure there's nothing around here, so don't worry much about that. Oh, but we will have ourselves some magnificent jumps, and the way forward reveals itself. And we discover that yet another king starfish needs to be freed. Much like Big Brother before him, we must rescue him from the clutches of Alison Grodner and CBS Incorporated, and this anemone knows it as well. So the way that this stage is set up is that we just have this massive underwater area with little pockets of air where we could then, you know, unbind him in the ways we know how. Get out of here. And usually it's not really that difficult, but it's still just such striking scenery, and you don't see much like it in this game, so I don't know. Some people might not be impressed, but personally I am, so that's why they call it an opinion, folks. So we do want to watch out because you can still get hurt by spit and, oh my god, spikes and things like that. It is not fun. But projectiles do work a little bit differently down here, so I want to take that into consideration. Seemed very perturbed by that. And I'm not entirely sure what the ideal way of going through this stage would be, but there's a lot of really good opportunity for money in this stage, and we'll probably end up getting pretty loaded after this, but thank you for that, I suppose. Jesus. blowing a gasket up there? Christ, it's like the Furnace Juniors or something. Well, let's go over here. We have massive rolling sea urchins with the most adorable pink goggles. And they're like, can you guys help us out? We're kind of stuck here. Not much we can do about it at the present. But there's our first puzzle piece, and for some reason, I have no idea what compelled these poor electro dreads to come down here and live a life of servitude. I mean, I'm sure their cult leader is probably already dead, so they're just stranded and can't do much about it. That's right. Skedaddle out of here, not get skewered, and sure, we'll go down over here too. I don't know what you guys are trying to run towards, but there's a friend right here, and this is making it very hard to do. Ugh. Yeah, one of the grievances I have with controlling this is that you can only swim up. You can't dive. You just have to adjust the camera a little bit so that you go down. And if you just press X, you go up. So that's kind of one of the main gripes I have with swimming around, enjoying myself. Ooh, watch out for this, because with good timing. Thank you. Ooh, here, let me do this one. We can still punch sometimes. Thank you. And voila, coins for days. There's also things up here that we can definitely go towards, so, excuse me. Just gonna take care of you all. Destroy every aquatic being. It's like, I didn't realize you guys were, oh my god. What is it called? Like amphibians, right? Where they can live in and out of the water? But those don't seem amphibionic to me, so I don't know. Head up here, and oh, we have more lovely monkeys that are, wait, that guy, yeah, they do have banana as a lovely bit of bait there. I'm sure we'll have to go down. But yeah, if you're on ground, obviously this poor little penguin doesn't do anything. So be careful, and these guys have the most incredible hitboxes, so yeah, we might want to watch out for that too. Was there anything here to hurt us? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep on rotating, perhaps. Thank you. And yeah, even though the song did change here, oof, it's still very pleasant and very cozy. I like it a lot. Huh, okay. Just really want to make sure we don't miss too much here. There's also a couple things we have to do up top, but again, I'm not sure what the optimal way of going about this stage is. So hold on, let me go back up here, because there's a little island, and we can rescue a friend, surely. Or not. Oh my god. That's not fair. So this poor bastard just gets abducted. And what I thought you had to do was jump out of the water over and over, but as long as you know that he's just gonna go around in circles, all you have to do is just more or less catch up with him while avoiding the sea urchins, but that means not diving out of the surface of the water, which means, of course, now I'm gonna do this terribly. Although, there we go. Just had to go and tackle him for a second there. And now it's time for our first VIP bot. Ooh, hello. I would like to go down, please. But actually, you know what we could do? If we go back up here near where we started, there is this ring here, and I think I did allude to the fact that we had to do a fancy jump through that and get ourselves a nice little achievement. That's lovely. Is there anything else back around over here? No. Before we dive down into the lower echelon, I do want to finish things up here, starting with this swinging jerk. So getting into a bubble of air is like a little problematic, because it has a little delay, but that's all right. Just dive down here. Ooh, treasure, and another jigsaw piece. More golden nugs for the pile, and no friends, which is a little concerning. Slightly alarming, but that's all right. I'm not gonna go for all of these, but the sweet manta rays, so sorry. Would like that, please. I believe it belongs to me. And yeah, we should maybe go for that. A lot of these outer ledges do just have those spitters, so you might just want to be on the lookout that you don't get, you know, spit on. That's ideal. Okay, where'd that guy go? Because that is a lot of coins just to have floating around like this. Ugh. Thank you. I'm sure I probably did you some kind of service here. But let's dive on down. Oh, someone's getting harassed down here. Ooh, again, watch out for the super fast jellyfish, because now we've got little lights. Oh, this guy actually doesn't seem like he's in too much trouble. Well, only marginally. But that is not our buddy friend that we were on the lookout for. That's a little concerning. I'm sure we'll find him at some point. So let's go ahead down over here. Let's examine and explore and break even more priceless artifacts. Simply because that's more or less my MO. And sure, we'll do this. Ugh, get out of there. Thank you. Oh, please don't hurt me. Dude, where? Thank you. Cutscene. Wait. It had to like go out and then in because I had an octopus trying to ride me on my ace. That's not fun. On this guy over here. Oh no, super fast. Super fast. And, oh, thank you. I'll take that. I don't think I need to worry about you guys on deck, but perhaps with this treasure, I might need to. Because, oh, it's a little picture. Let's take this as an opportunity. Yeah. Oh, sure, that works. I mean, we already explored enough of the picture taking before, but I'm not gonna worry much about that here, just for some coins. Thought there was gonna be a little bit more to that, but even more gems, more treasure, and more of these guys. Good grief. Well, don't like this. So what I'm gonna do is try to like kite around. Oh, get the camera involved slightly. Thank you. And yeah, tapping I guess the right trigger, which is what I'm doing to propel, is a bit easier to control, in my opinion, than just holding it. Oh, thanks. You weren't holding, you were just a regular guy rotating in place underwater. I'm so sorry to have ruined your day. But these guys, they're ruining mine, so I'm just gonna go and take care of that. And against your better judgment, you actually do need to hit these poor fellas, who seem to like it, for your third and final jigsaw piece. Please and thank you, and this worries me. Don't like that. Oh no! Oh, you get eaten. Oh, disgusting. Not again. I need to stop doing that, don't I? Look at all this stuff that's still in here. All right, let's go rescue our first friend, which you might recognize from Monster Hunter. Your cat-like companion, Palico, the perfect partner to the Meowster. Yeah. It's so adorable. I just love all the cat creatures they put here. They're so cozy, so pleasant. And something happened to those sea urchins. That's unusual. Let's get out of here. I love the material that his insides are made out of. I mean, it's no King Jabu Jabu or Clanker's Cavern or anything like that, but thank you for not spitting me into the freaking jellyfish. I appreciate that. Oh, and we can bust these too. Oh, it's just crazy. So I think we're still missing at least one gentleman in the form of a non-specific, I guess, bot. A VIP bot, if you will. So let's go head on over here. Oh, and this is just to the beginning area, so we just need to free the last arm and we should be fine to leave. The first time I played this area, it took me literally 20 minutes just because I was so enamored with everything around here. And I was like, man, there's so much to this place, but not this time, a little bit faster. So the kissing seahorses, sweet. I'm assuming they want me to like dive on up there, but I feel a little nervous when there's a gentleman with electric dreads waiting, so let's go up this way. Is this more proper? Let me try it. Up we go, bust through the surface, and come at me. I don't want to jump that high. Does he not see me? Do you not see the adorable robotic penguin on my back? Yeah, get down here. Thank you. I guess I did not need that in the slightest. Oh, more little octopuses. And, oh no, not the return of the freaking... Okay. Well, this is how we get rid of that, so... There we have it. The King Starfish has been freed from his mortal coil, and now that I get a better look at that end stage area, I'm a little worried, because I do feel like I am going to screw poorly at the very end there, and not a fan of that. So with everyone having been collected, I do believe our final friend we find right here at the very beginning. This is none other than Octodad. Oh yeah, nobody suspects a thing. Look at him, dressed so dapper, so cleanly, so professionally. Yeah, could have fooled me. Let's get out of here, let us skedaddle. Because I'm done with this place. I want nothing to do with it. No, I'm just joking. I want everything to do with it. Do you hear that? Just like the little chimes, man. They are so good. Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you. It's such a shame he never really shows up anywhere else, does he? Huh. All the birds are happy that we're here. And honestly, I'm glad I'm here too. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah. All right, concentration mode. Here we go. I'm pulling the headphones over the ear. There we go. All right, we are sitting pretty. He's loving life. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, that stage has the potential to be pretty gnarly at times, but it also unlocks the incredible spooky time. Yeah, I have a feeling we are going to be bending time and fabric to our every whim once again. But first, a couple of clusters here we should probably take care of. Our retro rampage. We have also the advent of our next lost void, the square. Let's dive in and try not to be too depressed about the fact that they went from triangle to circle to square, which I don't know why, but it kind of bothers me that they like skipped over cross. And ooh, God, I'm gonna fall over just because the reflective nature of my body is simply, it's making me feel funny inside. But maybe we'll end up finding ourselves an incredible new outfit at the end of this episode. Here's hoping. Let's pull this out and set these poor squares free. Damn it. Away we go. And this is where the difficulty actually starts ramping up for good reason. So as far as things are concerned, I did consider wanting to do Balloon Breeze next because the warp zone is actually at a point of no return where if you want to collect all of the collectibles, you'll have to essentially finish the stage before getting the warp zone. And so we'll do that maybe in the next episode. I mean, probably goes without saying, but let's go and do some of this stuff before we go back to the Lost Galaxy and those shenanigans. Starting with Retro Rampage number 4. Which, if I remember, oh no. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is chaotic as all hell. Welcome back, Chicken Rocket. We have an agenda, and it involves a lot of potential death. So, bust through as many of these as we can, avoid the spit, and use your hover to get through. Oh my God. After enough time, they'll eventually submit and turn into lovely rabbits or bouncers or whatever you want to call them. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't remember who you are exactly. I think it's from like Mega Toon something. Yeah, Gran Turismo Pilot, the malleable motorist. Good for you, man. You get a lucky toss just for being cool. Now let's get out of here. Let's never speak of this one again. The last time I played it, I died like 3 times from spit, just because there's so much stuff happening on screen. You're just like, what is going on, brother? So here we go, Boing Bonanza. We also have Follow the Light. You know, let's actually do this one. You would think that they maybe would have put a Last of Us reference in here, but you would also be proven wrong. Oof, that is loud. Well, let's follow the light. All right, well, fortunately, they bestowed upon us the one light bulb to get us through this. We have a ton of rotating platforms, hordes of freaking birds trying to murder us. Thank you. And rotating very slowly with electricity on them. We need to avoid the shocks. Oh my God. Some of the hit detection here is a bit to be desired. So let's just do something like that, please. Oh, and we also have... Oop, hold on. I actually do want this, if possible. Thank you. I don't think there's much problems with that one, except, oh, these ones go together. Okay, I'm just ignoring the coins, and let's make a beeline for it. Oh God, and these all rotate for some reason. Don't know why. On this. Please don't let there be any tricks. God, leave me alone and go away. Thank you. Well, we have another racing character. Hitches a ride when she's down at heel. whatever that means. I feel like wearing this outfit actually does make some of these stages a little harder. Now, shall we just do the second one before heading back to the Lost Galaxy? Because we got some rocket power to deal with, but first, the Boing Bonanza. Yeah, you get exactly one of those. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the one that I thought it was. Good. Well, let's make sure that you have your right trigger held down at most, if not all hours of the day here, because you are completely responsible for being launched up. And you otherwise want to be very careful with your timing, because the flames, they do hurt. And we also have a lot of opportunities for hopscotch here, so if we just not get burned. Oh my god. How did it get burned? Not from there, please. Oh god, leave me alone. Okay, with good timing. Oh my god. We also want to watch out for this damn thing. Sheesh. Okay, maybe commentating through this while playing through it legitimately is a little harder than you would think. Until, ooh, never mind. That was not that bad. God, but your commentary really does suffer because of that. So this is the tattoo dragon from, I'm assuming, Yakuza. I only played like a dragon, and I wanted to play Infinite Wealth at one point, but those games are long as hell, man. I do not have time to watch 80-hour movies from Japan. As much as I enjoyed the gameplay, it's just like, oof, brother. But that, my friends, is number 201. Whoops, I guess I missed the milestone of us getting a third of our bot buddies, but we'll have something to do when we get back. Let's return to the Lost Galaxy and take on the one bonus stage we left behind, Rocket Pole Power. Let's see what we can do, because if you happen to be a fan of being trapped in time and inside of an incredible hourglass, then this might be right up your alley. We destroyed an incredible igloo in the service of none other than Chicken Rocket. Thank you. I guess that's just gonna be a thing, something I cannot control. It is gonna be a vocal stim that is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. As we've established in the past, the blue spitters can't really harm us much unless we happen to be over a pit when they decide to freeze us today, which is not ideal. But we're gonna be doing a lot of yoinking, a lot of tugging, and a lot of exploration in the ice. Excuse me. Just got a knuckle sandwich with your name on it. And we can go and pull some of these things up here. There's one, and I think I know where that one leads us. So an odd dichotomy is the juxtaposition between fire and ice, which is pretty evident in the preview. There's our first friend. How's it going? I don't suppose we can do anything in here? Nope. Seems like a weird little thing to have there, but thanks, I guess. Let's bust through the ice, concuss ourselves just a little more, and just be ready for enemies that just love to sneak on past us. Ooh, hello. Really? You dove there? I was nowhere near that. Okay, I will not complain, but oh, here we have our first VIP buddy. This comes in the form of Ash from Concrete Genie, the magical graffitist whose drawings really come to life. Aside from when this game was first announced back in like 2017, 18, I don't remember. I heard nothing about it, but it's apparently got some pretty good reviews, so good for them, I suppose. Maybe one of these days I'll try it out. But it won't be today, because I need to get my picture taken for my passport. Thank you. Oop, we got a whale in the back. Hold on, with good timing. Ugh, nice. I really wish we could zoom, but there we go, thank you. The controls are just so barbaric compared to like Odyssey, which is what I spent most of my time doing in that game, was photo mode. That's all right. We'll go, ooh, bust through that, and oh, get ourselves our first bonus treasure. Thank you. Oh, by the way, icy water should not be stood in. I think it kind of goes without saying, but just so that you're inherently aware. Thank you, gentlemen. Just try not to slip in. And I think, oh my god, this guy's mad. I would be too, considering he was trying to get in this place for like an hour. Is there anybody waiting in here? No, but there is the advent of needing to get out before it blows. Watch out. Oh, okay. Well, it's a very good thing that the icy cold water that would turn you into a frozen popsicle also happened to disappear. But let's head into the second part of the level, which is arguably more difficult than the first because you got a pretty triumphant tune. How's it going, my little lava turtle buddies? Or maybe they're like slugs or something. But oh my god. All right, Screwball, get out of here. How dare you? Let's run on over here and watch out that we don't get ushered into a new era of death. That would be ideal. And pull you out of here. I do have a feeling I might miss something, but that is not my own doing. Why is there a freaking pumpkin down here? Go away. Oh, and this thing. God. Okay, so I actually do need to like make you go over here, so if you don't mind, thank you. I'm sure you must be harboring some type of secret, no? Yes, it was a friend. How's it going? What would you do without me? I mean, I'm sure you probably had some trouble breathing down there. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I do not like the placement of that spitter. No, sir. Do something like that, and ooh, thank you. Weird timing, man. Thanks for the platform here. That is surely going to burn our little feet. And we have the return of the spicy juice and this guy. Thankfully, someone had the foresight to put an incredible vent here so we didn't have to suffer. So I take it that's where we need to go. So I'm gonna, I guess, set my sights on this little spot. And you're going in like a 4x4, which is a little obnoxious, but still kind of reasonable, I guess. Thank you. Oh god, I'm just waiting for something to like pop out the second I finish that. Or something dumb to happen, you know? That's usually the case. Hey, stop harassing my friends, please. I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, hello. Well, this seems like the Wormhole Survivor from Farpoint, another game that I've never heard of, but damn, that is a very cool design. I appreciate it. Apparently his name is Grant Moon, so hooray, hooray for him. And also, the advent of Grants in my life seemingly has gotten larger and larger over time. Oh god, and now he's doing this. So I'm just gonna go and cheat to get over here. Yeah, it's like, it feels like such an old-timey name, you know? Grant. Like, not in a derogatory type of way, but you never hear about it unless it's like an old English video game composer. Or, you know, who's that guy? Hugh Grant, right? Yeah, same thing, really. And there's our second gentleman right there. But it's a cool name. Granted, not one I would personally take for myself. But never mind. I'm done. Oh my god. Okay, he's mad. So what do we do here? I take it we probably just get up on one side of him, no? Oh good, he's still alive. Hopefully he's not mad at me. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, thanks. And one more jump for good measure. Get out of here. I have one friend. Oh wait, hold on. It's this. Okay. Well, with good timing, I'm sure we could probably do this just fine. I'm gonna wait till we're on the other side though. Maybe that's a little easier. Because we gotta get out of here before the thing blows, so. Oh, and then not also burn ourselves. Thank you. Oh my god. Leave me alone. That's a little terrifying. Almost got lost in there. Well, this, my friends, is the VIP bot to rule them all, the living relic, Knack. Of course, he's got to make an appearance here. You remember Knack, right? He's the guy from Knack, and Knack 2. But I'll leave you in pieces. Sure, whatever you say. Oh, Knack. Knack. Oh, and that's it. We win. Cool. Dance moves for all, I suppose. Do we have a, oh, this bonus? All right. Yeah. Oh, that was, it's just so delayed. I think that's our first miss though. So you know what? After what, 14 episodes and we've gotten all of them up to this point, I'll take it. Shoot. All right, well, with that being said and done, let's wind things down a little bit because it's getting kind of warm in here. It's 95 degrees outside still. 6 p.m., really? And let's go back to the crash site. by little, we're making our way through. But with that having been said and done, we'll step back into the gacha lab and see if we can't snag ourselves another incredible treat. Oh yeah, here we go. Our first outfit is cheeky apes. Won't get caught wearing that one. I don't know. Maybe not get caught dead wearing it. We also have the treasured memento, a souvenir from an unforgettable friend. So obviously the bow did go to Atreus because this is the boy from the Last Guardian. So they just seem so intertwined, and they're both boys. We have the cyber canary. Hello, sunshine. We've also got the red raptor, a living piece of prehistory. We all remember the running raptor scene in Tomb Raider, right? That's adorable. Last but not least, we also have the Cobalt Dusk Dual Speeder. Deep Blue Sang. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, and then for the rest of the time, she's just gonna be hot on her feet, avoiding death at most, if not all, costs. So I guess we'll probably have to change into our little ape outfit here on account of the lack of anything else to wear. So here we have it. This actually does look pretty close to what you would expect it to, though. I mean, you even get the yellow trousers, but I have a feeling people might suss me out a little sooner than not. Yeah, we'll also go ahead and change our speeder also. I almost forgot about that. That would not have been a fun thing to do. So what would, I mean, I would assume yellow, right? That would make only the most sense, or gold, but I think I have another outfit in mind for that. So we'll take the gaudy canary yellow that we just unlocked. That's just gonna be a recurring trend, is taking whatever we get out of the gacha machine and calling it good. But there is one last thing I would like to do before finishing things off. Now that we have 200 incredible bots to our name, I think we should go back to this area and get the last of the items needed to finish it so that we don't have to come back ever again. Oh, you better hurry. I'm gonna be too late. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can still beat you. Thank you. Appreciate it, fellas. Let's slide on down once again, and I don't remember what they want from us out of this. Oh, we gotta lift this? Surely there must be an easier way. Where am I supposed to factor in all this? Here we go. Come on, move it. We got it, we can do it. Everybody's here, everybody's doing it. Oh, okay. We have an ice cake here, which is absolutely delicious. I love the flavor of frozen water. But at the very top is our friend, the Leapin' Lappin', a true 3D platformer pioneer. Look at him. He's incredible. He's adorable. And that will do it for everything here. Oh no, there's one more thing that we need to grab. Where is it? Could it possibly be wait. Where is it actually? I don't see any specific little spot for us to pick anything up unless I forgot a friend somewhere. This is mildly concerning. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just an idiot and I didn't realize that maybe my cursor on the map was obscuring the ground there. I'm like frantically running around trying to destroy all of these defenseless snowmen. But that, my friends, concludes our time here in Astrobot for sure this time. Next time on the game, we finish off most of what there is left to do in Camo Cosmos. So everybody join me in one final raucous dance for the ages. Oh, now that, my friends, is a thing of beauty. I'll see you guys next time. Kratos, put those things away, brother. There are children watching.